Manchester City silencing Liverpool by 3 goals to 0. Can Liverpool ever come back from their losses and pick 3 maximum points and surge forward in the English Premier League? FC Barcelona in the Spanish La Liga, coming from 2 goals down, picking points back to back, and making sure they win by 4 goals to 2 against Celta Vigo. Is it going to be possible that most of the big guns in the top leagues are going to win and qualify into the next season's UEFA Champions League and win the best accolade trophy at the end of the season? Who has ever surprised you? In the El Clasico in the Ghana Premier League, Kumasi Asante Kotoko winning against Accra Hatsofo by 1 goal? Or is it FC Barcelona winning by 4 goals to 2 that has surprised you over the weekend? Which team surprised you? Arsenal conceding 2 goals for the first time after 9 matches. They've won several matches without conceding a single goal. And Arsenal 2, Sunderland 2, Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Which club surprised you over the weekend? Which club excited you over the weekend? 2025-2026 top flight English Premier League, Spanish La Liga, German Bundesliga, French League 1, Italian Serie A, Napoli losing. Which club has surprised you over the weekend? Which club made it possible for you to smile this weekend? Is it in the Ghana Premier League? Is it in the German Bundesliga? Is it in the Spanish La Liga? Which club excited you over the weekend? Which club made it possible? Which club made you smile this weekend? 2025-2026 season, 2024-2025, most of the big clubs that never made it possible in the top flight leagues, 2025-2026 season, they are making it impossible for most of the top clubs across Europe, in the UEFA Champions League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the German Bundesliga, in the English Premier League, in the Italian Serie A. Inter Milan making it impossible for most clubs. Which club? RC Lens beating AS Monaco at home. Surprising moment in most of the top leagues. Big surprises in most of the top leagues. Clubs are being surprised. Clubs that you think will pick the 3 maximum points are no longer doing it. But which of the top 5 leagues, which of the teams do you think are going to win the 2025-2026 leagues? In the English Premier League, in the German Bundesliga, in the Spanish La Liga, in the Italian Serie A, and in the French League 1. Which club do you think is going to surprise you at the end of the season? There is going to be lots of surprises, but which club do you think is going to surprise you? Is it in the English Premier League? Is it in the German Bundesliga? Is it in the French League 1? Is it in the Spanish La Liga? And Al Nassr and Inter Miami. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring 953 career goals, 106 goals in the Saudi Pro League. Lionel Messi giving 400 assists in his entire football career, scoring 889 goals in his entire football career. Lots of surprises are happening in most of the top flight leagues. Lots of surprises are happening in most of the top flight leagues. In the Saudi Pro League, in the MLS League, in the Turkish Super League, in the Portuguese League. Most of the leagues around the world are having lots of surprises. Most of the leagues around the world are not making the top of their table. But in the top flight English Premier League, Arsenal is doing great. Arsenal has been the best club in most of the top flight leagues. Drawing for the first time, FC Bayern drawing for the first time in several matches. Arsenal drawing for the first time after 9 matches, consecutive wins. Is it going to be possible, or is it going to be impossible for most of the top guns in the top flight leagues? But in the English Premier League, which club surprised you over the weekend? Is it Man City winning by 3-0 against Arsenal? Patrick Dogu, Erling Haaland, the predator of goals, the king of goals, scoring back-to-back goals in the English Premier League, leading the Golden Boot race. Haaland has been the best striker across the top flight European leagues. If Haaland doesn't score, he will assist. If Harry Kane doesn't score, he will assist. Which of the top flight leagues has really surprised you over the weekend? Is it in the German Bundesliga, FC Bayern drawing 2-2? Or is it in the English Premier League, Arsenal and Manchester United also drawing 2-2? Most of the top flight leagues have been the most exciting moments in the 2025-2026 season. But the best club in the English Premier League has been Arsenal, losing 1 and drawing 2 in the English Premier League and still leading the English Premier League table. 2025-2026 season, which club do you think has surprised you? Which club do you think is going to win the English Premier League? Which club do you think is going to win the Spanish La Liga? Which club do you think is going to win the Italian Serie A, the German Bundesliga, the French League A, the Portuguese League, the Saudi Pro League? Which club do you think is going to win it? Subsequent leagues in the world are happening. Most of the top guns in the top flight leagues are doing so well. Every exclusive moment in the top flight leagues are happening. There are surprises, there are tears, there are hunger. Everything that is happening purposely because of the top flight leagues in the world, and most of the big guys are doing so well to make sure they push their club up there. Has your club done so? Has your club made it to the top of the table? Has your club impressed you the most after the top flight leagues in the world? Has your club impressed you the most? Which club has impressed you? Which club did not? In the top flight 2025-2026 season, which of the top club has impressed you? Which of the top clubs has surprised you? Has Arsenal done so? In 5 matches, Manchester United has not lost. After losing in subsequent matches during the start of the league season, losing to Arsenal, losing to Man City, losing to Brighton, losing to Brentford, losing most of the leagues around the world. Manchester United is doing so well in most of the top flight leagues. Has that surprised you? Has that made you and your club the impossibilities that people ever thought is going to happen? Can Manchester United set forward and move to the top of the English Premier League table after match day 12? Can Manchester United move to the 2nd position or move to the 3rd position? Manchester United will be facing Everton over the weekend. Today being Monday, over the weekend, Manchester United will be facing Everton. But can Manchester United surprise you? Can Manchester United win against Everton and move up the ladder and make sure the English Premier League season 2025-2026 becomes one of the best moments they have ever thought? Which club is going to surprise you this weekend? And which club do you think is going to pick the 3 maximum points you have always been waiting for? There is going to be surprises. There is going to be wins. There is going to be losses. But this weekend, which club surprised you? In the Ghana Premier League, in the Nigerian Super League, in the South African Breakaway Premiership, which club surprised you? Which club made it possible? Which club made you smile at the end of every game? There have been surprises, there have been wins, there have been losses. But which club surprised you? Which club surprised you the most? The top flight in Arsenal. In the top flight Spanish La Liga, is it Real Madrid? In the top flight French League, is it Paris Saint-Germain? In the Italian Serie A, is it Napoli? In the English Premier League, is it Liverpool or is it Man City? And in the German Bundesliga, is it Borussia Dortmund or Bayer 04 Leverkusen or FC Bayern? Which of these clubs surprised you the most? 2025-2026 season, if you ask me who is going to win in the English Premier League, who is going to win in the German Bundesliga, who is going to win in the Italian Serie A, and who is going to win in the French League, I will say Paris Saint-Germain, I will say Arsenal or Man City or Manchester United. In the Spanish La Liga, I will see Real Madrid or FC Barcelona. In the Italian Serie A, it can be Inter Milan, it can be Napoli. And in the French League, I will see Paris Saint-Germain or RC Lens. RC Lens is doing so well in the French League. And in the German Bundesliga, and Frankfurt is doing so well. Bayer 04 Leverkusen is doing so well. And FC Bayern is also doing so well, but he's going to win the league. In the German Bundesliga, automatically is FC Bayern. Automatically in the Spanish La Liga is going to be Real Madrid. In the French League, it's always going to be Paris Saint-Germain. In the English Premier League, it's always going to be either Man City or it's going to be Arsenal. But can Arsenal win the English Premier League? Can Arsenal surprise everyone and win the 2025-2026 English Premier League? Do you share the same sentiment that Arsenal can win the English Premier League? Do you share the same sentiment that Man City can overtake Arsenal in the English Premier League and win it? Guardiola is doing so well to make sure what happened in the 2024-2025 season that will not repeat itself in the 2025-2026 season. 2024-2025, Man City was very awful. But in the 2025-2026 season, they lost so many matches during the start of the league season. But Pep Guardiola has picked up the pieces and making sure every single point counts in the English Premier League. In the German Bundesliga, FC Bayern has been the best. In the Italian Serie A, Inter Milan has been the best. In the French League, Paris Saint-Germain has been the best. And which club surprised you this weekend? If you ask me, I will say Manchester United. They lost against Tottenham Hotspur in the UEFA Europa League. But in the 2025-2026 season, they drew 2-2. That surprised me the most. Matthias Delete securing the point for Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur. Has been on Manchester United's neck back to back in previous matches in the English Premier League, in the Carabao Cup, in the Emirates FA Cup. They have been on Manchester United's neck subsequent matches. But Matthias Delete making sure he picked a point for Manchester United. But which club surprised you? At the end of the day, which club surprised you over the weekend? I will say it has been Manchester United. I will say it has been Manchester United, and I will say it has been Manchester United. But which club surprised you? For the first time, FC Bayern picked a point. For the first time, Arsenal picking a point after 9 matches. And for the first time, Real Madrid picking a point FC Barcelona coming from a goal down to make it 1-1, 2-1 to make it 2-2, and now winning by 4 goals to 2. Has Arsenal surprised you? Has Barcelona surprised you? And can Barcelona overtake all deficits and win the Spanish La Liga ahead of Real Madrid, who still tops the Spanish La Liga table with 2 points against FC Barcelona? Can Real Madrid win the Spanish La Liga, or can FC Barcelona win the Spanish La Liga? Has it surprised you that Real Madrid drew 0-0 over the weekend and FC Barcelona won by 4 goals to 2? Has the weekend surprised you in most of the top flight leagues? Did Real Madrid surprise you because you thought Real Madrid will win? Did FC Barcelona surprise you because when they were down, you thought FC Barcelona would lose? The top flight leagues in the world, in the Ghana Premier League, the best 2 clubs in the Ghana Premier League, the El Clasico between the two most glamorous clubs in the Ghana Premier League, Accra Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko winning against Accra Hearts of Oak by a goal to 0. Did that surprise you? Because Accra Hearts of Oak won against Kumasi Asante Kotoko during a cup match. Kumasi Asante Kotoko is now winning back-to-back against the Phobians. Did that surprise you? Did that smiles on your face that Kumasi Asante Kotoko won against Accra Hearts of Oak? Did that surprise you? As that impossibilities become possible for you, that most of the top flight leagues in the Nigerian Super League, in the Ghana Premier League, in the German Bundesliga, in the Saudi Pro League, in the French League A, in the Italian Serie A, in the Spanish La Liga, in the English Premier League, teams have surprised you. And which club surprised you? Is it Arsenal? Is it Man City? Is it FC Bayern? Is it Kumasi Asante Kotoko? Which club surprised you? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on, and always subscribe to SCTV Sports. Did Arsenal surprise you? Did FC Bayern surprise you? Did Real Madrid? Did FC Barcelona? And did Manchester City surprise you against Liverpool? We never walked alone. Walked out of the Etihad Sports Stadium with 3 goals in their basket. Did Man City surprise you? Because they were awful during the start of the league season, but they've been great. Man City has been great. Man City has been great. And Erling Haaland has been in top form. Haaland has been in top form. He's been one of the best strikers in the world. At the moment, the 3 top best strikers in the world: Haaland, Harry Kane, and Kylian Mbappe. Can Benjamin Sesko come back from injury after getting injured in few minutes to end the game against Tottenham Hotspur? Do you think Manchester United would come back to its best in the top flight English Premier League? Is it going to be possible? Is it going to not, or it's not going to be possible? Most of the top flight leagues in the world has been one of the best seasons for most of the big guns in the English Premier League, the German Bundesliga, the Spanish La Liga, the Italian Serie A. Most of the big guns have surprised each and every club, each and every team in supporting fan. Most of the big guns have pulled surprises on their faces. Most have smiled, most have wept. But which club made you smile during the weekend? Is it Arsenal? Is it Man City? Is it Tottenham Hotspur? Is it Manchester United? Which club surprised you? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on, and always subscribe to SCTV Sports, and I'll bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world. As that surprised you, as that put smile on your faces, as that impossibilities become possible for you in the top flight league. When you join my live stream, kindly turn your notification button on, share and subscribe to SATV Sports. When you join, like, share and subscribe to SATV Sports, and I'll always bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world. The best moments in the top flight leagues, the biggest moments in the top flight leagues, as well the best moments for most of the big guys in the top flight leagues. Accra Hasselhoff losing, Kumasi Asante Kotoko winning. Has that surprised you? Real Madrid drawing 0-0, Manchester United drawing 2-2. Has that surprised you? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on, and always subscribe to SATV Sports. And I'll bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world.